It's so obvious. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. No rest for the weary. Do you believe this? If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but
Joe Calzaghe just went down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
you're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Calzaghe. Let's get it started in round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Misses with the straight left. A perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Nice counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Swing and a miss with that hook. Catch and shoot. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we continue.
Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Lucky that hook didn't score. That right hook not connecting. And he misses with that straight left. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You just got to use brain there.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. And there's the bell for round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That jab gets blocked. Couldn't land that jab. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
They need to be careful they will punch themselves out here. Nice defense on that jab. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. There's the bell to start round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. That right hook won't score. The straight right just misses. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. That uppercut's blocked. And he misses with that straight left. Good right cross. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last. Round Round 7, here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you...
Whoa, Johnny! Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. And we enter the 8th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
The straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
He blocks that counter. He got out of the way of that right hook. Calzaghe is down, but will he get up? And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.